grab the arm with our knees and distract out a little bit, we're going to use our outside hand to reach over, and we're going to take a fleshy thumb contact right on the inferior aspect of that clavicle. We're going to take our piezoform on the other hand, and we're going to cover. So if we're looking at this, either our outside hand, or you could even say our cephalad hand is going to be our contact hand. All right. Our caudal hand is going to come back over, and we're going to reinforce that thumb contact. All right. We can use our legs to distract that joint a little bit as we're pushing a little more I to S to take out that joint slack. We need to keep a little bend in the elbow, because at the end of that, what we're going to do is we're going to have that quick little thrust. Okay? Does that kind of make sense? We'll see.
I was about to
Right,
say.
You can demonstrate for that one.
yeah, you got ball and goal. Nice. All right, so on this one, you may want to bring the table down just a little bit. Okay. We'll start over here. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to grab his arm with my legs here. All right, we can palpate out. Now, it's going to be a challenge for some people because depending on the shape of the clavicle, you'll see that some people are definitely more S-shaped than others. And so sometimes it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get on that inferior aspect of it. So you just do the best you can. But we follow it all the way out, okay? And I have to come down here like this, and I'm going to try to get a fleshy contact on that distal clavicle. So from there, I'm going to take my thumb or my hand and cover that. All right, I can distract out here a little bit, and then my thrust is going to be through there. All right, so I'm going to try to take out that slack and then thrust. Try not to slide over it. And again, depending on certain people's anatomy, I'll come around and do this one as well. Depending on some people's anatomy, this is going to be a really challenging move, just depending on, you know, the way that they're shaped. So in this case, again, I'm going to take my cephalad hand, palpate out, try to get on, and you're probably not going to get on the most distal aspect of it. You just get out as much as you can. And again, you want to try to take a fleshy thumb contact there. Take our caudal hand, block that thumb, distract out, and then try to thrust I to S. Okay? So give that a shot. This is a tough